Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tika Tikah back at you with another mukbang. And it's got a little bit of everything this time. So I thought it would be fun to kind of do another seafood boil, but I've also got some baked things here as well. I have a mixture of, so I've got, these are prawns and these are shrimp. So I have a little bit of a mixture of prawns and shrimp mixed in here, which I love prawns more than I love shrimp, but shrimp does have an amazing flavor and I love it too. So I've also got mussels mixed with, these are bacon cheddar sausages, are so delicious. I've also got baked sausage rolls right here as well. And then I've got blackened coconut tilapia. I haven't had tilapia in so long. So delicious. I blackened it myself at home and I added some Cajun seasoning to it. It's super good. I've got my garlic butter that I've got mixed in here that I made up. I've got the tilapia butter right here, and it's blackened tilapia butter. Got my cocktail sauce right here. And then I also got something that I thought would be really delicious as well. It's herb focaccia bread. And it just feels like super soft, and I thought it would be really good for like soaking up juices. And today, I've been super dehydrated, just recovering from being sick and stuck in a hockey arena all weekend, and so I'm just kind of dehydrated. I thought I would drink probably the whole thing of orange juice. I don't know. So let's get started. Orange juice is like one of my go-to, orange juice and cranberry juice. I love it so much. It's everything I could want in a drink. I don't know where to start first, but I kind of want to start with the tilapia just to see how it will taste. So I'm gonna move this aside. It looks delicious. I found this over at the store, and I thought I would just add my own little twist to it. Wow, it's super, super good. Super, super good. I'm always dropping stuff. Got a nice light inside. I would rather undercook my seafood than overcook it. I could eat this whole plate. This is so good. You know, I haven't had, I think my last seafood kind of boil bake, I don't think I had any fish in it, which I love fish. It's one of my favorite things. I mean, I would take fish over a lot of things. So it just is so good. It's afternoon, and here I am eating breakfast yet again. I love orange juice. It just has that like nice fresh taste, and if you can ever get a chance to squeeze a little lemon into your orange juice, it's so good too. Let's try sausage. This has that cheese inside. So good. It's so good. My friends and I like to do bonfires, and we'll always get like these bacon cheddar smokies and just smoke them over the fire, and they're so good. You don't even need a bun, you just eat it up. Oh, it's so good. Let's try one of the shrimps. I'll try this with cocktail sauce too. I brought cocktail sauce. Kind of was wanting to not have to peel anything today, but I don't mind. Here's the prawn. It's so good. You know, I love cocktail sauce. It just literally goes with everything. I even eat it with my steaks too. This is so good. Let's try one of these. There's mushrooms here. Let's dip it a little bit in our butter. This needs a stir. Where did you go, child? Oh, it's in there somewhere in the best of juices. So I gave all my kids buzz cuts, my boys. They weren't too happy about it, but their hair was getting pretty shaggy, and sometimes, you know, if you're wanting to grow an afro, it's kind of nice to start off fresh and have it all grow the same length, as opposed to like giving them a good haircut and then they want to grow an afro, so it's like all uneven. Look at the cheese coming out of this. This is so good. Since my homegirls in one of my other videos I didn't get any sausage rolls. These girls love their sausage, right? So I decided to get some more for myself. There's got a little bit of sausage, and it's got that flaky, buttery crust. It's so good. I'd never had one of these until I came to Canada, and the people in the town that I live in love these, so they're always over at the grocery store in like the deli area. So good. I don't know about you guys, but I always do my orange juice pulp free, because I feel like if I'm paying all that money for it, I want to have like no pulp in it. I want to get all my juices I can get for my money. Let's get some of these. We're going to try this in the blackened butter. This is so good. The first time I've ever had blackened fish is when I went over to Red Lobster. I fell in love with it there. So good. You know, I contemplated getting lobster, but for $9, I can get a whole bag of shrimp as opposed to one lobster tail. It's just not worth it to me. And then you gotta work harder to get that meat too. This is all just butter juices down here, just a little bit less concentrated. So, I had a pretty busy weekend, and I haven't slept the whole time. I feel like I woke up like every single hour, and I hate that so bad. You know, I've done a lot of thinking this weekend. I watched a video online. They were talking about how they think children become grown into gay people because of the way that they're raised. I don't agree with that. Everybody's gonna have their own beliefs on whatever, and honestly, it shouldn't even be an issue, but it is nowadays and age still. I think someone personally is born gay and or bisexual or anything, and to be honest with you, I am very friendly with any sort of community out there. I'm all about your own self-expression, who you are as a person, and whatever you want to do in life, and that's your path. I believe people are born the way that they are, and our parents are our parents. They help mold and shape some of our values that we have, and treating other people with respect, and I'm just all around generally being a good person. I feel like those are, you know, learned traits from your parents. Do I think that somebody learned to be gay from their parents? I don't think so. I think you were born that way, and you're born beautiful just the way you are. So it doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, you know, just anything. Be who you are and be happy with who you are. I know, for me, if any of my kids ever came to me and said, Mom, I'm gay, or guess what, I'm straight, Mom, or I like both, or guess what, Mom, I want to have 2 wives or 2 husbands, whatever they want, I will support them 100%. Because, you know, those are my children, and I brought them into this world, and I brought them in here knowing that I would do anything to make sure that they're happy. And I was raised to not judge people. You know, my mom, like I said, she was a white girl from the ghetto, but I never heard her speak bad about anybody, or my brother or my sister. You know, and at the end of the day, you being who you are and wanting to live is so important, and expressing yourself. I've never raised any children saying, oh, that's a girl's toy, you don't play with that. I'm like, those toys are just for kids. Go have at it. You know, if they want to play with my makeup, or my daughter wants to dress with my husband's ties, or just anything. I've always been about self-expression. I don't think that anything should be specified towards a certain gender. I'm like, I think that you should try what you like. Express yourself. Don't be sitting there letting society tell you what you can and can't do because it's for a gender. No. This video might rub people the wrong way, and that's fine, because I'm being truthful to who I am. You be truthful to who you are. I will accept you no matter who you are, as long as you're a good person and you're kind, and you go through life just wanting to live and smile and be yourself. But that video really rubbed me the wrong way, because they were making it seem like people have a choice, you know? I mean, in a sense, you do have a choice. But the thing is, if you're born a certain way, like, what choice do you get? Or if you're born and you don't feel like you were born in the right body, what does it matter? Like, be who you are, you know? When I meet somebody, and I am always curious to see what kind of pronouns they describe themselves as, so I can address them the right way that they want to, out of respect. I have family that's bisexual. You know, I've got friends that are gay and bisexual. Like, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with me. To be honest with you. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy. I will accept you for you as long as you're happy. I love with my butter sauce that I make, I always put onions with it. It's so good. You know, at the end of the day, the way I look at it is you don't have to agree with people's opinions. But don't just not like them because of it. You know, let them try to broaden your horizons a little bit. You know, not everybody's trying to hook up with everybody. You know, some people just want to see if there's an organic friendship. I'm also a firm believer that you can be friends with the opposite sex and not be attracted to them. I hate when I see people in relationships and it's like, oh, you can't talk to him, he's a guy. You can only be friends with girls. What the freak? When did you get to tell me who I can be friends with, right? My husband won't do that to me. Because you know what? He believes too. Like, he has friends. His best friend's a woman. His best friend's a woman. And that's beside me. He has a best friend that's a woman. And at the end of the day, they genuinely get along like friends. Do I have any jealousy towards their friendship? No. She's an amazing, incredible girl. And she's opened his mind on so many things. And hell, if at the end of the day, I'm stressed out with this dude, I go over to her and I'm like, check your friend. He's treating his wife not very happily, you know? And she'll go over and be like, dude, she's on my side, you know? But I don't think it's okay to tell somebody you can't be friends with them because of their gender. Because you know what? Who are you to tell them what kind of organic connection they have? You know, I'm sure many of you have met people where you're like, you just instantly either like hit it off with them or you just don't. Well, those people that you hit it off with, those are organic connections. Those are something that is just incredible to have because not everybody has them. Some people you have to really try with friendships. And even then, I mean, sometimes it still doesn't work out. Oh, this light shining through is from my windows. I'm gonna go fix it. Yeah, so at the end of the day, like I hate seeing people put limitations on relationships based off of their uncomfortabilities. Like if you've been in a bad relationship before and you're jealous and you're in a new relationship, give that person new trust because that person didn't do nothing to you. You know what I mean? Give that person full trust, make that person feel, you know, accepted and loved and respected because they didn't do to you what the last person did. Fresh start, new slate. And you know, if the person really likes you, they'll work through it with you. You know what I mean? Your insecurities and things. I hate it. It's like every time I boil them, I lose them. But I do love keeping the shells though and just bleaching them in the sun. Yeah, I hate seeing, I've had friends, the reason why I bring this up today is because I've had friends commit suicide over it, over not being able to be who they really are. All because they're so worried about being socially acceptable in society. Like, at the end of the day, like, life's worth living because guess what? For everyone that might not accept you, there's 10 people that will. You know, and if you don't feel loved, guess what? That's a temporary point in your life. And you can always relocate and move to a place that's more acceptable for who you are as a person. You know, I always tell my husband and I tell my kids this. I didn't marry your dad because he's a guy. I married him because he had an amazing soul. And he was kind and genuine to me and fun. But I could easily have married a woman because women are beautiful too. I could easily have married a woman and been happy with her if she was a good person and kind to me, but I met your dad first, which I love him. We've been married almost 20 years now. It goes by really quick. You know, but I'm always about marry who you want to as long as they're of legal age. It's so good. I never know what to grab next. I don't want that piece. I'm gonna go for one piece. My house is so quiet right now. I love it because my kids are at school. It's a perfect time for me to do my mukbangs because no one's around screaming or wanting in the door or things like that. You know, I wonder with these other mukbangers if they do their videos at nighttime or if they do it during the daytime or whatever. Like, I wonder when they do theirs, you know? You know, I would love to hear about your stories about you either coming out or you knowing who you are, whether you're gay or straight or in between or wherever, knowing who you are and being comfortable about it. I would love to hear about you being comfortable. You know, and if you disagree with what I'm saying, I respect you 100%. That's okay. Not any of us are going to have the exact same viewpoints. And that's the beautiful thing about forming new friendships with people is you can agree to disagree and still have a great relationship. You know, life's just too short just to always worry about other people's drama. I'm so excited for my another mukbang that I have coming up. I have an oxtail and black-eyed peas. My mama's style, the way my mama taught me how to cook it. I didn't get to try this bread. I really want to try this. It just looked really good and it was on sale this week. And it's just, I don't know, there's something, and I don't know if it's Korea or Japan or China, but they have these little white, like, squishy buns. And they just look so good. And every time I see buns like that, I just really want to try it. This has herbs on the outside and in the inside of it. And it's squishy and it feels soft. I feel like this is good for a seafood boil. What else would this be good with? Honestly, I would probably rolling pin this one out, you know, to work small and put like pizza toppings on it and then just dice it up like a pizza and serve it. I cannot be the only person that's a bread lover. I love it so much. Orange juice is legitimately my go-to for when you're trying to recover from being sick or you're trying to recover from being hungover. It's good for everything. Yeah, all I just want to say is whatever you do and whoever you are amazing. And you should feel loved. Even if you're not being told that, just know that you're loved by so many people. And life's such a short period of time. Enjoy it while you can. Go do the things that you want to go do and try things that you don't even want to try, because like honestly, life's amazing to live. I just want to thank you for watching my video today. To my new subscribers, you are amazing, and I am so happy to see you. When I saw that I got to 100, my heart was beating kind of fast. I just was like, felt so much love, and I just want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And you know, I want to put together some really nice mukbangs for you, and some, I guess, other random things as well. But if you have any questions for me, if you agree with my views or you disagree, that's okay. I respect you. If there's any type of food you want to see me eat, I'm down. I'm Tika Tikah. I will eat literally pretty much anything. I don't think there's anything that I've tried that I really don't like. So if you think of anything you want me to try, I'm down. I'll try it. So yeah, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. And I will be back with some more mukbangs very shortly. Take care.